Game. Good morning, everyone. So let's start. This will most likely be the last one for Pokopia because I want to try some Pokemon champions. I want to give VGC a second chance. So yeah, quick update. I got Metagross. I got Metagross. So yeah, let's see. The photo of where? Oh, okay. So, in Pallet Town, I was able to spawn or complete all 8 evolutions. So I was finally able to spawn Leafeon. I think Leafeon was last or Jolteon. So yeah, it took a while powering a lot of stuff up. So yeah. So we're done with the third floor. So all there is left is the fourth. Ah, I see. So they made it like restaurant vibe. Okay. Or it really is like a restaurant now. Okay, okay. One last floor and we're done. This one needs a luxurious vibe, right? So okay. Oh, we need Pikachu for this one. Okay, okay. Fancy Pikachu. It's more like a ghostly Pikachu. Okay, we need paper. Oh man, I don't think I have enough paper for this. Okay, let's see, let's see. I mean, I already have Metal. We're good with that. Okay, let's see what we need. We need lumber, glass, and some paper, and 5 more. Yeah, but I spawned Dragapult this morning. I'm so happy with this. So yeah, really happy I was able to spawn Dragapult. So we need Pikachu and 4 randoms. Okay, okay, sure. Also we need what do we need again? Glass and paper. I think it was glass and paper, right? Okay, glass and paper. Wait, I have a lot of glass. No problem with glass, but paper. Oh boy. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We have some recyclers at the beach, but they're busy recycling non-burnable garbage. So I might have to, beach first so they could recycle paper instead. So let's remove this garbage first, so they could recycle paper instead. Okay, where's Garbodor? There he is on top. Okay. Okay, let's talk to our other recyclers as well. Oh man. Okay, two more. We have this one. And Magnezone. Where is Magnezone again? Magnezone is, I think, here. Yes, okay. It's Chinchino. Chinchino, come here, come on. Okay, she's going for it. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. And let's get some glass. I already have paper, but I don't think it's enough. I just don't think it's enough. So yeah. Okay, so we have paper. I'm just gonna get some glass. Maybe get this final stack of concrete as well. Do I need concrete? Oh, I have a few. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's give some to Metang. We need to give some to Metang. I think I brought exactly 10, right? Exactly 10 waste papers. So, okay, that should do. That should do. Tang is over here. Where is he? Where's Metang again? Oh, no, no, no. Metang is here. Here we go. Here. So now let's go back to the beach real quick. Let's check if we. Oh, no, no, no. Let's check our materials first. Let's see how much we need. We need 8 pieces of paper. Okay. A slide. A slide. Place it on the second floor. Okay, sure, sure. Let's do that while we're waiting for the paper. I'm not sure if I already bought the slide at the Pokemon Centers, but I could make one. I think I have the slide recipe. So that's gonna be fine. Let's see if I bought the one. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I keep forgetting. I haven't fixed that yet. Man, Dragapult. Also, is he still needed in the roster to fix the final floor? Do we still need Greedent for this? Oh, we do. Okay, we do. Alright. So we can stay there for now. So place a slide here. Oh! Oh, okay. Where's a good place to put the slide? Oh, there. So here's the playground area. A slide should do great here. I think it should be here. Not bad. Not bad. Looks good. Looks good. Why is this missing a tile? Is this really missing a tile? Okay, we'll fix that. I'll fix that. Okay. Let's see. Guardy. Right. Now, how much do we have now? Has he done anything? We already have 4, which means at the beach, it's complete. Where was that sparkle in the water? Oh, there it is. Let's see. Who was I gonna go for again? Oh, the recyclers, right? The recyclers. Hold on. Let's go to the recycling area. Okay, that's a lot already. Okay, we're good. Here we go. And I need four randoms, right? Okay, so let's get four randoms. Okay, here's one. Okay, here's three. Oh, there's four. Okay, Cyndaquil's here too. Okay, come here. Alright, we have five Pokemon with us. Must have been exhausting. Okay. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. Yeah, okay. No time like the present. How may I help? Sorry about that. I wasn't trying to say you're weak or anything. We're counting on your help once we start work on the fourth floor. Okay. Wait, what do we need? Oh, lumber. Okay, my bad. I did not bring some lumber. Okay, my bad, my bad. I knew I forgot something. I just forgot what I forgot. Okay, my bad, my bad. I forgot to get some lumber. We have some lumber. We have some lumber. It's not a problem. We have some. Just to get them. Lumber. Okay, we got our lumber. This building is ready to get fixed. It's gonna take like another full hour, right? So another 1 hour. So during that 1 hour, I guess I'm just going to like showcase what I've done to the area so far. So yeah. Maybe fix a few stuff. Maybe start lighting up the beach and stuff. You know, just while we wait for the hour. Okay. Final one, right? Like fourth floor's the last one. 10:06. Yeah, 1 hour. One more hour. Okay. So while that's going on, let's see. Let's get our remaining paper. But it's not yet done. Okay, it's not yet done. Okay, sure. Okay. So let's see what's been going on with the other areas. Okay, so let's just go through each one of them while we're waiting for the full hour to finish. I do not want a time skip. Okay. The wasteland. So yeah, I've already converted all utility poles to power transmitters. Okay, so I was able to spawn the West Shellos finally after more than a month of waiting, right, and trying to spawn it. So I made the four of them, the two Shellos and the two Gastrodons, their own house here. So they're all living here. Right? And I placed the Gudra line here, Gumis, Ligu, and Gudra. Here for the Team Rocket thing, all I'm missing is the Game Boy system. Yeah, this one, the Game Boy system. This is all I have left to do, right? So, and I think I have to finish the building first before we could get this. So yeah, and I don't know what's next because I think where this only gives us like the seventh patch. Not sure what's needed for the eighth. So yeah, let's see. It used to be like a house filled with grassy areas, right? But since there are no Pokemon living here anymore, so I moved all of them into their own houses or cottages. So I made a city cottage here so I could place Gulpin and Swalot, right? So, oh, hold on. Sorry, this is the house filled with grassy areas. So this one used to be a house with flowery areas. Yeah, okay. So it's usual. Victory Bell line is there. Okay, so here we still have Parasect, Parasect. Here, Venonat, Venomoth, Pombi, Vespiquen. Okay, so over here, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Right? Yes. Okay, so we have them there. I fixed everything. I fixed all the road going to Pallet Town and going to the Rocky Ridges. Oh, is this Rocky Ridges? Yeah, it's Rocky Ridges. Okay, so I fixed all the road there. What's next? Upstairs. Upstairs. Here we have Scyther and Scizor. Do we have any? Oh, we have. And over there is Hoot Hoot and Noctowl. Yeah, here. Next is the other upstairs here. Okay, so Pidgeot line is here. I think Oddish line is still here. Yeah, they're still there. There's something new though that I just worked on last night. So Haxorus line is here. Tyrogue line, the Tyrogue and the 3 Hitmons, they're all here. They have their trading area now. So yeah. Why is this one not lit? Okay. I guess it needs... I guess it needs something like this. Is the lighting better? Okay, there we go. Lighting's much better now. Okay. Next here, again, I was able to spawn Mew. Right, so I made it its own little house here. That is not spawned. Is he spawned? Let's spawn him. Let's spawn him. Where is he? Where is he? There's our little guy. Okay, there's Mew. Okay, so we've spawned Mew. We've completed all the mysterious slates. Okay, so there's Mew. Right, there he goes. This little house here. Next. So here we have Drillburn Excadrill, Cacnea Cacturn. By the way, one of my missions today is collect sticks. So okay, let's get those sticks. Okay. Oh, what's that? Speaking of the fossils, I have only 2 more areas in the habitat decks that I've yet to spawn or I've yet to make. It's the 2 habitats involving the Rampardos fossils, right? So I have yet to spawn Cranidos and Rampardos. I'm still collecting fossils. I'm still trying to search for them, right? So yeah, Shieldon, Bastionon is here. Cubone, Marowak is here. I think Drifloon, yeah, Drifloon, Drifblim is here. Other side, we have here Hoppip, Skiploom, and Jumpluff. Yes. See, we might get some Roserade tea. Roserade tea, come on. Roserade tea? No, okay. Whatever. And finally, here in the wasteland is this area here. We have Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking here. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise here. And what I've been working on last night is I made an area here because I made the house for the newly spawned Chandelure. Right, so Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure are all here. Right, so they're all living here. So that's kind of it for the wasteland. Right, so next, let's go to Pallet Town, I guess. Let's do Pallet Town first. For the Pokédex, again, I still need Cranidos and Rampardos. And there are some spawns in the Skylands I have yet to have. I don't have Kilowattrel yet. I don't have Minun yet. I have Plusle, I don't have Minun. I have Wattrel, but I don't have Kilowattrel. So, yeah. Let's see. 291. Right, so we're missing Magnemite. Yeah, Minun. Kilowattrel. Cranidos, Rampardos. That's 5. Then the legendaries. Entei, Suicune, Ho-Oh, Mewtwo. I think it's Mewtwo. So, yeah. So, 4 legendaries and 5 regulars, right? So, yeah. 2 fossils, 1 story related, and 2 that naturally need to spawn. Kilowattrel and Minun, right? So that's what's left in the Pokédex. I have been trying every day to do the Dream Islands, but I have never spawned the legendary yet. So yeah. Let's see. This is Pallet Town. This is my Pallet Town now. So we have a house here. I moved the Decidueye and Dartrix here since Rowlet lives here, and I am still struggling to come up with house ideas for the ridges. So yeah, here I also moved the entire Machamp line. I moved Machoke and Machamp since Machop lives here. Right? Okay, so here's my house. City cottage for coughing and wheezing. Here's the Pallet Town farm. Okay, so I already have all 8 for the evolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have all 8. We have Tangalus habitat here. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, so here we have a house for Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. Originally, they had a house at the ridges, but I decided to move them here. And I think the Clefable line replaced them in their house in the ridges. So, yeah, this is their home now. Freezing chambers for Articuno. I also placed Auroras here because I love Aurora so much. So this is their house. Big girl sleeping. Okay. Oh, let me get those stones. There's a bit of a problem here because they don't like water. They've been requesting that I remove this, but I can't because Articuno loves lots of water. So, what I did instead, I removed everything else. I removed the bathtub, I removed the shower. I just kept this, and they're still complaining. But, you know, gotta follow the legendary. Gotta follow the legendary. Now, what helped me complete the quest for Jolteon was lighting everything up until Zapdos's power plant habitat or power plant area. So I lit everything up to the power plant because inside the power plant there are a lot of like light bulbs and like these fluorescent lights. There's so much. Got the light of the TV, the computer, this lamp over here. There's so much to light here. So I tried to light everything up until this area, and it helps so much with the Jolteon quest. So yeah, this is Zapdos's home. So since I was able to light everything until the freezing chambers and the power plant, so I decided to complete the job. So I also lit everything up until the altar of flame. Also, Pallet Town taught me a very, very, like, difficult to learn lesson here. Like, for the longest time, I've always struggled on how to make water wheels. Like, how do I place them for them to be built? So, here's the tip for that, you know, for those who, like, want to build water wheels. 3x2. So, 3x2 by the water. So, you have 3x2 here. See that space over there, 3x2. Then, you gotta punch a hole here. Right? This is where the front of the kit is going to be placed. So you have a 3x2 plus 1 block here. There, that's its positioning right there. Right? So that's how you place the water wheel kit for them to start building it. Okay, because I tried a lot of stuff And I've demolished a lot of water wheels because at first I tried placing it here. So the water wheel was right here. Right? It was right beside the water. It was so weird. So yeah. So it should be positioned in the water. 3x2 on the water. Plus an additional hole here. Or additional space here. Right? So yeah. That's how you position your water wheels. Okay, so I've moving on. I finished all the lighting until the altar of flame. Okay, so in the altar of flame, all that needs to be lit are these. So just like the freezing chamber, you just have to light these Pokeball lamps, and that's it. So there's no more inside. Still the same old stuff. Oh, Moltres is here. Hello, buddy. Okay. I also placed Magby, Magmar, and Magmortar here. Since Magby lived here, I moved Magmar and Magmortar here from the ridges. Because again, spacing issues at the ridges. I still don't have any ideas on how to place houses there. I got a lot of stuff to do at the ridges, obviously, because I have to fix the museum. And I think the place where we held the party, I'm going to convert that area into houses. Maybe. Because that's like the only option I have left. Plus, I moved all the furnaces there. So I think that's a good place to put the fire types. Because I'm going to make a house for the Charcadet line, the Colossal line. So they need houses. So yeah. That's pretty much it for Palatown, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, beach. Has there been any changes at the beach? Yeah, I made a few houses or a few cottages at the beach. So yeah, let's check it out. I'm also currently like torn on where I'm going to place the Pikachu line because I want to place them all together. Pichu, Pikachu, Pikichu, and Raichu. All four of them. So if they're all in one place, do I place them in the wasteland or do I place them here at the beach? Because here at the beach, I can't move Pikachu anywhere else. In the wasteland, I can't move Pichu anywhere else. So it won't follow me in any area. So I don't know where to place them. So yeah, it's kind of a thing I've been trying to work on here at the beach. I've been trying to decide where to place them. Okay, let's start from the hot spring. Spring is right here. Okay, made a hot spring there. There's one house here. I placed the Crobat line here. Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat. Okay, I might... No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to place a house here. Okay. What do we have? Oh, a new CD. Ecruteak City. Not my favorite music, but okay, fine. What soil is this again? I keep forgetting what soil this is. Oh yeah, seashell soil. Okay. I fixed the tunnel here. I made it a bit more consistent, right? With the brick walls. Okay. So here's what I'm working on right now, right? So I'm placing harbor street lights and converting all utility poles into power transmitters. Here's the requested waterfall by Piplup. Okay, hold on. It's not consistent. Let's make it consistent. There. I might need to make this a bit wider, just so, you know, it's symmetric. I always like symmetry when arranging things. So, yeah. Blaziken line is here, Torchic, Combusken Blaziken, where they can easily make me some bricks. Elekid, Electabuzz, Electivires here. Spinarak, Ariados. Okay, Execute, Executor. Oh, this is one of the new ones. Yeah, I placed Zorua and Zoroark here. Here is Grubbin, Charjabug, and Vikavolt. Okay. Trying not to forget any Pokemon names. Trying not to forget any names. Here we have the Gengar line, Ghastly Hunter Gengar, right? I made a new one over here for Makuhita and Hariyama. Okay, so that's their home there. Okay, next, all these poles, they're gonna be converted to power transmitters so they don't look like a mess. I made another hot spring area here, but sadly no one's using it. So yeah, maybe because there are a few houses here. So the only nearby house is this one, which belongs to the Ampharos line, I think. Yeah, Marie, Fluffy, and Ampharos. Oh yeah, paper. Some stuff here. Yeah, Meowth. Okay, here's another one. Do I move Meowth to the Skylands or do I move Persian from the Skylands here? So that's another decision I have to make. Okay. What else? I think, okay, Pikachu is here. Yeah, I still have yet to complete the homes here. Wingull and Pelipper have a sand cottage. I have yet to finish the resort. I might do this. I might do this. The Tatsugiri, I'll make them their own house. I have yet to do it. I might place their house at the water wheel. Okay, this one I just finished, I think this morning. Yeah, it's still empty. So, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna place here Voltorb and Electrode. I think I'm placing Voltorb and Electrode here. Because I already made one for... Okay, these are old ones. Trubbish Garbodor, Grimer and Mug, Wooper and Clodsire. It's weird that they have Paldean Wooper, but they don't have the Jotonian Wooper. Right? They did not include it. But anyway, it's fine. Here we have Pommy, Pomo, and Pomot. Pomot, by the way, I'm loving Pomot in Pokemon Unite right now. Especially when I have a duo Comfey. Dude, I tried the Pomot Comfey combo from ACL. Right? It works so good. I just love it so much. Okay, so anyway, back to Pokopia. Growlithe Arcanine is here. Where's the other one? Oh yeah. Later. Let's see. That's the charging station. Okay. This is Moslax's home. I moved Munchlax and Snorlax here as well from Pallet Town. Since I can't move Snorlax to Pallet Town, I just moved Munchlax and Snorlax from Pallet Town to here. This might be Tatsugiri's home, and I might make this bigger because it's so small. So yeah. I saw something. Oh, there it is. Miracles area, nothing new here. I might do something with this, I don't know. There's the Roserade Sea. Okay, so we can make a hot spring. Let's see, what places don't have hot springs yet? I don't have hot springs at the Wasteland, at Pallet Town, and at the... No, the Ridges. At the Skylands. Okay. Maybe I could put some housing here since there's nothing to do with this area anyway. So I could place some housing here. Here's the furnace area. The original furnace area. Okay. So that's the original furnace area. And lastly, this area. If I'm not going to place a house here, I might make this into another hot spring as well. So we're gonna have like 3 hot springs in the beach area. Okay, so we have Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon here. Here's the house I worked on last night. Okay, so Minchino and Chinchino are here. Got a lot of paper now. Okay. And Azurill, Marill, and Azumarill are here. Yeah, I remember this one because this is the first time I discovered the bathroom habitat. So I spawned Dratini and Dragonair here at the beach when we should be normally spawning them in the Skyland, right? So I spawned them here. So that's kind of it for the beach. Nothing really changed much. Oh yeah, SSN. Hold on, what's the best way to go there? No, this is the only way to go there. Okay. SSN. Yeah, I have yet to light up this area. So the chandeliers are lit because of the furnace here. The furnace here. Oh, where was that? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, this furnace over here. Right, so that's the one powering up the lightings here so far. And all that's here is basically this house for Hapini, Chansey, and Lizzie. Right, so that's pretty much it for the beach. Now the ridges. Okay. What time does it finish? 10:06, right? 10:06. 10:06. It's not even 9:36 yet, so we're not even halfway there. But it's fine. Lots of stuff I'm gonna be working on, of course. This may be the last Pokopia stream, but it's not gonna be the last time I'm gonna be playing Pokopia, right? So this game has carried me emotionally, mentally through um some dark hours, some dark days. So I have no plans of leaving this game behind, right? So yeah. Okay. First thing in the ridges is this house for Cricket Tot and Cricket Chun. Okay, then as we go down, this is a house for Larvesta and Volcarona, Lotad Lombre and Ludicolo. Oh, this was originally Machamp's home. So the Lotad line replaced them here. And this is originally the Geodude line's home. So yeah, I was right. Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable now live here. Okay, so next, Murkrow and Hunchcrow live here. I placed a few cottages here. I can't place houses, but I can place cottages. So we have here Dimigol and Goldengo, Diglett and Doug Trio, and Tyrant and Tyrantrum are here. Yes, big boy. Okay. Next. This house is for Spore Bunny, Raboot, and Cinderace. And I converted this. This was an open area, right? This used to be an open area. So since it's so open, I placed some stone cottages here. So we have Glimmet and Glimora here. So I have no trouble collecting iron ore. Right? We have Bonsline, Sudowoodo. I think this is the last I placed here. Because I started with this for Onyx and Steelix. I placed all the furnaces here. So I might convert this area into some houses for the fire types. So we have, again, the Charcadet line and the Colossal line. Because I moved Arcanine to the beach, right? So, yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, copper ingots. Okay, and I need more. What else do I need? I think this is making some glass. Yeah, some glass. Okay. Do I need some more? Is there anything that needs to be smelted? Do I smelt this? I think I have an additional stack, so okay. I'll smelt that. This, no. I mean, we're already making a full stack of glass here, so I guess that's fine. Score Bunny, come here. Where's Raboot? Nowhere? Okay. Fair enough. Do this, buddy. Okay, make me some more. Okay. Next, the recent additions. This is a city cottage for Ekans and Arbok, and another one for Squovet and Greedent. But since Greedent is still working on the building in the Skyland, so I haven't moved him here yet. Alright, so next, this one is for Fido and Doxfun. This one's mine. Let's see. So this is going to be purely the cooking area. I might move Greedent's stuff. Since Magmortar used to live here, but Magmortar's at Pallet Town now with Moltres. So I might move these things away from here. Or I don't know, I might keep them here. So, yeah. I'm gonna fix all of this. So, yeah. Next. Ooh, Chatot's down here. He's the only one left whose habitat is up there in the mountain. Speaking of the mountain, can I get there? Because I want to see what that is. Now, on second thought, no need. Okay, next. I'm still figuring out what to do with this. Maybe I'll place him with Tyrant and Tyrantrum since they're all fossils. Okay, we can check what this one is. Is this new? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? So here we have the Ridges farm. This is the biggest farm I think I have among the areas. So, yeah. Cooking stove, okay. Oh yeah, it is the biggest because we have like 10 each. We have 10 each. In the wasteland, we have 2 each. In Pallet Town, we have I think 8 each. Same thing with the beach, 8 each. Here we have 10 each. Yeah, 10 each plant. So this is the biggest one. Okay. And here I made the cottage for Riolu and Lucario next to this house which belongs to Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, and Wigglypuff. Okay, next we have the hot spring. We have a sand cottage here for Psyduck and Golduck. Yep, okay. We got so much of this, so I don't mind. Harkole, come here. Kind of it for the ridges, you know. Maybe I could show what Charcadet, what the Charcadet line's habitat looks like for now, because I have yet to make them a house, so they just have their original habitats. Right? So, I guess I'm just gonna show that, and then we can move on to the Skylands. Okay, Harkole, you do this. Where is he? Come on, buddy, hurry up. Good job. Okay. Oh yeah. The Charcadet line. For the Charcadet line, there's so much left to do with the ridges, obviously. So I have so much to fix here. Oh, they're all here. Oh no, Charcadet isn't here. Okay, but at least the 2 evolved forms are here, right? So this is where Armor Rouge lives. This is where Cerulege lives. And this hot piping lava thing, this one, this is where Charcadet lives. Right, so that's it. Yeah, yeah, I agree, I agree. Wait, okay. There we go. Okay, so let's head to the Skyland. Final area, final area. I think it's clear that among the areas, the least amount of work I've put in was at the ridges because I've worked so much more at the Skylands than the ridges. I fixed a lot of stuff at the Skylands already. I already gave Snorlax its daily carrot this morning because, again, we still have some spawns left. So, yeah. Okay, so I have yet to remove this and replace it with asphalt because there are some Pokemon here that need a house. Although the Skylands, I've done a lot of work on it already, but this needs so much more. We need a lot more houses here because there's so much. Let me check my notes. Like there's so much Pokemon here that need houses. So let's see. We have the Tinkatan line need a house. Mr. Mime needs a cottage. I'm going to be moving the Typhlosion line here. House. Ninetales, cottage. Flygon, house. Greninja, house. Farigiraf, cottage. The Polys, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Politoed, Poliwrath, house. Magikarp, Gyarados, sand cottage. Alakazam, house. There's so much. Persian, if I decide to keep them here, I could move them at the beach. Superior, house. Corviknight, house. Porygon Z, house. Meowscarada, house. I might do this one first. Gallade, house. Miss Maggie, city cottage. Dusk Noir, house. Metagross, house. And I've spawned Dragapult this morning, so they need a house. Oh, I might do that one first. Either that one or Meowscarada gets a house first. So, yeah. Okay. So starting from the gate, let's start with the gate. Oh, I thought this was water. Okay, I thought this was water. Okay. Anyway, cool. So these treasures can appear in mysterious boxes, right? Or sorry, mysterious stones. Okay. So starting here, because this is where we start the Skylands story, right? So starting here again, I fixed all the road here in this area. It's very beach-like, right? Seashell grass, square tiling, brick flooring. We have this levee with the harbor poles. It's the same theme as the beach, so I stuck with it and completed everything. We have cottages here for Noibat and Noivern. This one's for Swablu and Altaria. My selection of cottage depends on the Pokemon's type. So flying types get leaf cottages. So basically, no, I do not want to play hide and seek. So grass, bug, and flying types get leaf cottages. Water types and other aquatic Pokemon like Clodsire, right? So they're marshy Pokemon. So basically water types and ground types that are aquatic. So they get sand cottages. So that's why the Psyduck line has sand cottage, right? Rock types, other ground types, steel types, they get stone cottages. Everything else gets city cottages. That's why I needed a lot of city cottages. So when the Skylands reached level 9, which by the way, we already maxed out the Skylands, it's already level 10, right? It's already level 10. We have yet to finish the story, but it's already level 10. So when it reached level 9, you can buy unlimited amount of city cottages. I checked my notes. I immediately bought like 14 city cottages. So that's how much I needed. And I have yet to consider the ones that have newly spawned here. So the 14, I think, was everything else except the Skylands. So they needed a total of 14 city cottages. So that was a lot. Right, so I fixed everything here road-wise, right? So I'll get to the back to this one later. So here, Pokemon Center. I use this lane for like habitats, this area. But this house, who lives here again? Hold on. Okay, Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar live here. Here we have Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Yeah, it was hard to set things up because they needed fire, they needed lots of water, they needed flowers, like they needed so much. So there was a lot of stuff going on in this house. It's just infested with habitats right now because I have yet to make houses for everyone, but that's gonna come. Here we have Timber, Girder, and Conkeldurr. Since Conkeldurr is very important for this story, so I moved Timber and Girder here. Just so they're complete here, and if Conkeldurr is being used and I need someone else, so I have Timber and Girder for that as well, right? So Next, oh, let's see what we have here. Soda pop. Okay. I have yet to do this. I have yet to do that. Okay, it's still like that. It's still the way it is. Yes, what is it, buddy? Oh, yeah, okay, more paper. Sure, thank you. Next, I fixed the connection to the gradient area. I have yet to touch that area. Oh, actually, I did, but I'm not yet finished. So, we have this area over here, which leads up. Okay. This is how we get to the building. Now for the gradient line, for the gradient area, this is all I've done. Okay, hold on. Let me show what I've done. It's not yet done. It's not yet done. But I have at least started something. So I've started to revive this house. Right, this house right here. Okay, so I've begun resurrecting this. I'm not sure who I'm gonna place here. I might place the Tinkaton line here since Tinkaton lives over there. Right, so I'm going to demolish that. I'm going to demolish that entire thing. Maybe place a house there. If I do, I'm going to put Tinkaton there. Maybe Dragapult here. Maybe the Drippy line goes here. But I kind of don't want to because I find this house to be very small. Let me see. Let's check its dimensions real quick. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it's 10. But 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10 by 7. It's not bad. 10 by 7. But I kind of want something like a 9 by 9. You know? Or 10 by 9. If it was 10 by 9, this would be a great place for Dragapult. I want to give them a big house. I want to give them a big house. So, yeah. So, that's kind of it for the Skylands. Nothing much. As far as the Alakazam line, so the Alakazam line have spawned in, well, Alakazam spawned in the main area near the Pokemon Center. But Abra and Kadabra, Abra spawned where Alakazam was supposed to spawn, right? The place where you'll find the Crystal Ball and the Poliwrath mission and stuff like that. Kadabra spawned at the building. So I moved them all here. Right, and I think their habitats are beside each other. Okay, Kadabra's here, Alakazam is here, Abra's here. So this is where they're staying for now. I'm gonna make them a house, of course. I'm gonna make them a house. Also, last night I was able to spawn Dusknoir, so house for them. But of course, priorities first. Priorities goes first. So Dragapult is going first for sure. I love me some Dragapult all the time. Right, so that's it for the Skylands, and that's all I've worked on so far for Pokopia. And yeah, so we have around 15 more minutes before the final floor. Do we need to like fix the rooftop? Is that a separate thing? I hope not. But if it is, then so be it. And we're gonna spend another hour like building stuff, I guess. So yeah, or maybe lighting the beach because I really want to work on the beach right now. Or we could do Dream Island. We could do Dream Island. Who knows? We might spawn a legendary today. So yeah. Because if you look at the if we look closely while it's being built, right? If you look closely. Oh, okay. Okay. Because a while ago, when it was just starting, the rooftop was not covered. Now it is. Okay, so they included the rooftop. Oh, thank goodness. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like. Let's go. Let's try to go up. Boy. Is it faster if I just... It is faster, right? It is faster. What is that? Oh, it looks good. Oh, wow. What is that? What wall is that? Oh, it looks good. Okay. And they're also fixing the rooftop. Okay. I mean, look at this. What is this? Oh my gosh. It looks good. Can I break this? No, I can't. Okay. Wow. I have to know what this is. It looks so good. Wow. Okay. So they said they're gonna make this like... Oh no, this is the rooftop. Okay, this is the rooftop. Okay. So we could put some traders here, right? Because there's a cash register and what so have you. Okay. Okay, sure. Can I use this? Let's look at what our building looks like. Let's see what the rest of the building looks like. So this is they need to make this like a luxurious vibe, right? Yes, definitely. Oh, sorry, this is antique chairs. Antique chairs, luxury lamp. Okay. A lot of mini bookcases. Okay, is this antique? Yeah, it's antique. Antique closet. Antique chest. Sorry, it's antique chest. Yeah, you can add items. It's antique chest. Okay, antique. What do you call this? Dresser. It's the dresser. So much antique. Okay, seashell lamp. It's more antique than luxury. The only luxury here's the lamp. Okay. Anyway, what table is this again? Is this office table? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, this is so cool. Okay, cool. Nice, nice. This looks good. All right. The stone pillars. Okay, nice. It looks good. Definitely looks good. Okay. So this is our third floor, right? This is the third floor. They said they made it look like a restaurant. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Okay. We can power this up. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. This place could use a little bit of love. Okay, okay. We could use a little bit of love. Okay. Sure. This is good. It's overall really good. Oh, fire exit. Yeah, because there's stairs there. Okay, okay. Sure. We've seen the second floor already because of the Gardevoir request, right? So, okay. I could fix this fountain. It looks like a mess. Okay. This is giving house vibes. We could place a house here. Definitely. Okay, I'm placing a house here and another one here. No, I think we could place like 3 houses here. So one's over there, We could place one over here, another one here, perhaps another one here. 4 houses, right? We could place 4 houses there. I need a lot of houses, so I could use all the space I could get. This is, oh man, money, money. Okay, that's money right there. I'm going to be touching all of that. I'm going to be using all of that. Okay, most likely. Okay, next. What else do we have? This area leads to... Oh, yeah, the Polyrath area, right? Okay. The dojo, the dojo. Okay. I might fix that. I might fix that. But, I might do the ridges one first. I might do the ridges one first. So, yeah, I'm not sure. There's so much left to do. There's so much left to do. Here, I want to make a pathway here. It's either connect by road or maybe lifts. I want to place something here. I want to connect these two areas because I want to place a sand cottage over there at the Gyarados Lake. So yeah, fix this as well. Wait, do I have the stone tiling with me? No. Okay. Oh, another house area here. You place another house here. Can we place some more? Yes, maybe one here. Maybe one here. Right? There's so much. We can place a lot of houses. Okay. Maybe one here. Definitely one here. Right? There's one buried. I can see it. Right? These are rough walls. These are rough walls. So we could. Maybe another one here. About here. Now this area is a bit more park-like, so I kind of don't want to place a house here. Fix the road. Okay. Maybe a house here, but I don't know. Maybe not. This one, for sure. This one for sure is a house. Oh yeah, okay. We've been here. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Right? So we have like a few more minutes. 8 minutes before the 4th floor is done. So what I'm gonna do with those 8 minutes is Dream Island, because I noticed my Pokemetal, I only have one full stack left as backup, and that's not good. We always want to have a lot of Pokemetal with us, so I'm gonna try to start farming some. Okay, it's actually a really good technique for farming Pokemetal. So like, there's like this money area for it, and who knows, we might spawn a legendary. Who knows? Let's see if we do. Let's see if we do. Dude, I hope you spawn a legendary, man. I hope you spawn a legendary. In this area. No, no legendary today. That's unfortunate. Okay, here's what I like to do. Find a spot that's away from the water. Like this. This is like a good spot. Then rock smash 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I was not. Okay, I lost count. 1, 2. Was that 7? That looks like 7, but let's see. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. 7. Then we rock and roll. Okay, it's your choice if you want to start heading north, right? Lower left, minimap, right? You could head north, or you could head east, right? So for me, I kind of want to do north first, so I'm gonna do north first here, then just roll out. You're gonna find some spots like this. Oh, it's rare. We have 1 rare and 1 common. Okay. Any more? No more. Okay. Now let's check where we are. We're still about... Okay, sure. Okay, let's keep heading north. Let's keep heading north. Okay, I did not pay attention. Is there anything here? No? Okay. Oh, there's one. You know the difference between Pokemetal and farming gold Pokemetal and farming gold ore? If you're farming gold ores, you use the volcano Dream Island, so the Arcanine doll. So the difference between the two is that gold ores do not spawn in sand. If you look here, we have Pokemetal spawning in sand, right? This does not happen with gold ores. So gold ores only spawn in hard rocks, in like the black rock, volcanic rock. So that's where the gold ores spawn. So if you're doing gold ore farming, oh, I missed something. There's so much. Oh, there's so much. Any more? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. If you're doing gold ore farming, instead of starting, like if you notice a while ago, I started in a sandy area near Drifloon, right? That's where I rock smashed 7 down. If I'm farming gold ores, I don't start at sand. I start at hard rocks. So I go to like near the volcanic area where we have like either black rock or volcanic rock. That's where I rock smash 7 down. And I start farming from there. Okay, so where are we now? We can still keep going. Keep going north. Okay, here's one. Here's a goodie. Huh? You guys are open for suggestions on faster techniques for farming these things, then I would happily listen to them. One more minute. Okay. Oh man, there's so much up there. Okay, hold on. Let me just do this one first. There's so many here. Okay, there's so many. There's even some rares. Okay, sure. Cabra. Any more? More. Okay, here. Oh, here. Oh no. Okay, rock. Any more? No more. Okay. Wait, there's another part here with more, right? No? No? Oh, here. Ah, okay. Hold on, I really feel like I'm missing an area here. I feel like I forgot something here. No? Okay, no. Now, where are we? I might keep going north with this one, but for now, let's head back. Let's head back. Let's head to the ridges to get these things smelted. We can never have too much Pokemetal, so we could always use as much Pokemetal as we can get. So yeah. So right now, the only reason for me to farm or use other Dream Islands is because of spawning the legendaries. So that might be my only purpose for doing the other Dream Islands. But in terms of resources, I'm always going to be here on the Dragonite Island. Because I get a lot of iron ores already, so I have a lot of stocks of iron ingots. So maybe once in a while I could go farm some gold ore, but it's mostly going to be Pokemetal. If I'm going to build some luxurious stuff and I need a lot of gold ingots, so yeah, maybe that's the time I could farm some gold ores. But it's almost always going to be Pokemetal. Oh, definitely, definitely. Next, here, Pokemetal, and here's some rare Pokemetal. Okay, oh, some iron ores. I need one more. One more. Oh, 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 there's one nearby. Okay, good job. Okay, now let's head to the Skylands and finish this. Let's go. Okay, nice. Definitely looks nice. Okay, good, looks good. We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Okay, it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. Had a lot of fun too. It has become quite a magnificent building. Whatever rating. 4. Let's take a look inside. Oh, that was a Mewtwo cry, right? That's a Mewtwo cry. Definitely. This building, what is happening here? Okay. Oh, dude, the aura of the sky is giving like Eternatus, but the cry was so Mewtwo. So, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see. Cool. Okay. Darkest day. Oh, it is Mewtwo. Okay. Wow. Cool. I hope I could see him in the Dream Island. I hope I could spawn him. You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? Yes. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. No. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. Fuchsia City. Which means this is Celadon City? They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. Oh, my bad. Wasteland used to be Fuchsia, right? Wasteland used to be Fuchsia, which is weird because there's no Silph there, right? But there is that weird building. Okay, it makes sense. And it's connected to the cycling road. Okay, right. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. Okay, if you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. But a great deal of time has passed. I can't be sure that the building still exists. It still does. Okay. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps it's a sign that I've taken a liking to you. Okay. Good job. Good job. We did it. Okay. Increase the master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Yeah, Dream Island, buddy. See you in a Dream Island. Come back here soon and tell us what you learned. Okay. What did you find at the roof? You found Mewtwo? So now I've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Really, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? Okay. To tell us if Mewtwo say anything about the humans, they mentioned the building on the beach. Yes. The building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met. Maybe a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all towns can live comfortably. Get it? Okay. So, now what? Oh, yeah. Two of you. You. Come here. You. Come here. Okay. Oh, so Greedent can now be brought anywhere. Pikachu can as well. So we can move Pikachu to the wasteland, I guess. So I can make them a house finally. Because I can't move Pichu. I don't. He won't move to another area. So I don't know what to do with that. But anyway, where did I go? Beach, right? Beach. Just the beach. Yeah, beach. Okay. So here at the beach, what needs to be done is bring Pikachu back here. Where's he going? Okay. Why is he go? Where is he going? What's he doing? Where are you going, buddy? Okay. What should you do? What do you want to do? Okay. What you need? It's the inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason why my electricity was gone. But the more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces. And I've recalled an important memory from long ago. What memory? See, I had something of a little family before. Some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble, so I got in the habitat of sharing my electricity in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. But there came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. Oh, if by chance my little family members also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Should I trouble you to look for them? Okay, Pichu. I see. Roger that. Roger that. But first, let's bring Chef Dente to his new home. Bring Chef Dente to his new home. It's weird because he said, or Pikachu said, bring me Pichu first, right? Which means there's gonna be some next ones. So I'm assuming Pikachu and Raichu, right? And they're in different areas, right? And if they're all related to this request, then how come it's only Pichu that I could not move in any different area? I've used Pikachu to generate electricity here like twice. I haven't tried moving Raichu, but I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Dente, come here. Hey, what? I've still a long way to go before I can replicate that special soup. Okay, I'm talking about my favorite special soup. The sweet and sour flavor just can't be beat. My buddy used to make it for me back in the day, and I've been trying to recreate it. No matter how many times I try, though the flavor's not quite right. Maybe I should use the same kind of kitchen as my buddy. There's no way I can... Okay. What? Really do that for me? Well, I certainly won't say no. I think my buddy's kitchen looks something like this. Like what? What? Oh, I made this. I made this. And we can do it again. We can do it again. Yeah, but first, come here. So got a Skull Vet here waiting for you. Okay. Do these requests. I want to do these requests. Okay, so as we go to the wasteland, we need to bring some stuff for the Greedent habitat and bring Pichu. We need to bring Pichu with us as well. Okay, what habitat was that again, buddy? This one, mini. Oh no, it's not this one. Um, this one. So we need cooking stove, a plain table. It should be plain. Okay, plain table. Cutting board, modern sink, stylish cooking pot, and plated food. Okay, 6 stuff. And I think I have most, if not all of them. Okay, let's start backwards. Plated food. I have a plate here. What else do I remember? I remember a plain table. My plain tables have designs, and I don't want to use them yet, so I'm gonna make one. Okay, and then a sink and a stove. We have a sink is we have a sink here. We have a stove. No? Okay, but I think I have the recipe for that. If not, we can use the one at the ridges, right? We have some stoves there anyway. Okay, stove. Okay, no stove recipe. Oh, we do. Cooking stove. What else do we need? Plated food, table, sink, cooking stove, stylish cooking pot, and cutting board. Okay, we have cutting. We have the cutting board. Cutting board. And the stylish cooking pot. Okay, they're together. Okay, that's great. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so next we get Pichu and remove all its shenanigans because we're gonna move that guy to the beach. Pichu. Okay, follow me. Let me take these. And finally, you get to stop complaining about me taking them. Maybe I'll move those in the Hoppip house. Okay. To the beach. Where you, Pichu, are going to be staying. And I'm going to be moving Pikachu and Raichu there as well. Actually, now that I think of it, that area with the charging station, that could be their house. I could just make that their house, right? Just so I could spare myself the hassle of making more. So, that's a great idea. That could be their house. Come here, buddy. Come on. Dude, if this was like nighttime and this was like a horror game, that would be so scary, right? Opening the door and then there's this ghost of a Pikachu like waiting for you over there. Dude, that would be like scary. Okay, anyway. Pichu. Okay. Here he is. Watch this. Why, what a marvelous shot that was. Just happy to see you. Oh, they're family members! You always used to struggle to generate electricity in the past. You have truly grown, my dear. Wow. While you were gone, I practiced really, really hard. So now you don't have to work so hard to look after me. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope maybe now I can help you out more. Wow, wow. Okay. Toxel? Toxel? Toxel, huh? Okay. So he was like talking about some baby Pokemon. Okay, okay. You know what? I have an idea for you. Oh, okay. So you can't follow me. Follow me. And move in here. Okay, so you need furniture. So fine. Come here. But we don't have furniture yet. I'm gonna give you a habitat instead of a house. So you, my friend, are temporarily staying in one of these grass. Here we go. Here's a good spot for you. Where is he? Oh, hurry up, buddy. Hurry up, hurry up. Gonna go to the ridges. Okay. Next, we get Toxel. And we make the habitat, right? We make the gradient habitat. So, okay. Where do we place that? Because oh, hold on. That mortar doesn't live here anymore, right? So if it doesn't live there anymore, okay. So we can use these things. We can use these things. Okay. So let's see. We need one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? Oh, cutting board. The cutting board. Okay, the cutting board. There we go. Now for the taste test. Tasty enough as it is, but it's just not quite the flavor I was looking for. There's something missing. But what in the world could that missing ingredient be? We found out. Do you think there's a missing secret ingredient? I can't imagine what. I'm a failure as a chef. Anybody we could ask? Maybe my buddy's book could help? They were always writing stuff down in it. I was so special about scribbling. What was so special about scribbling down all those little symbols? Humans are so odd. Still, I suppose it could provide a hint. Now let's see. Where did they put it? Could you help me search for my buddy's book? It may be closer than you think. Really? Maybe closer than you think. How? How close? What is he talking about? Or maybe I already found it. Maybe I did already find it. No? Must be somewhere in this town. In fact, it may be closer than you think. Find the book and bring it to them. Where is the book? Where? Dude, where? Closer than you think. So does that mean it's like just upstairs? Could it be here? Because this place is like a library, right? Okay, so we have this area over here. We have some we have some bookcases. But nothing. Oh, okay. Not supposed to jump, huh? Dude, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Where's that book? Is it hidden somewhere here? No. So where? Man. Closer than you think. Where? This is where we first found them, right? This is where we first found them. Maybe it's somewhere here. Not here. You know what? I'll figure that out, man. I'm just gonna figure that out. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Voxel, come here. Closer than you think. Maybe it's at the museum or something? Maybe, right? See now. Dude, he's so slow. Come on. So slow, man. Okay. You're still feeling unwell after all this time. This is, Mhm. Anything else? The Denny. Wait, does that mean once the Denny is here, our whole little family will be together again? Oh, so that's why I couldn't it was just Pichu that I couldn't transfer to other areas. And if I remember correctly, I also couldn't transfer Toxel as well. I think I tried to use Toxel to generate electricity at Pallet Town. It wouldn't follow me. So I guess that's the reason why. Okay, okay. So, okay, sure. I mean, I don't mind if this can be your house. It's like a family, right? You're a family, right? Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this a big, like, house, right? I'm going to place here some stuff that's going to make this one empty house, and then there's like a habitat here, a habitat here. Maybe I could do the toxic rogue habitats, place them here, then place the toxic rogue here. Oh, sorry, not toxic rogue, toxicity. Right. So, also the Denny. Okay, you could stay here definitely. Then, the Pichu, Pikachu, Raichu. They're gonna be the original four, right? There's like four members who can occupy the empty house. I'm gonna place the four of them: Pichu, Pikachu, Pikichu, and Raichu. Then, yeah, I'll do the Toxicity habitats inside here, so they could live here as well. Maybe I could make this place bigger. I might make this place bigger, so we'll see about that. All right, because I'm going to cover this up since I'm going to be replacing the utility pole with a power transmitter. So that's a big project I could do. So yeah, Skylands, Skylands for today. It's a good thing I've already spawned the Dene as well. So I've spawned the Dene. We just have to bring him to Pikachu. Okay. And let's see if we have any progress with the main story. Because I want to finish that main story. I want to roll those credits. Because I really, really want to try Pokemon Champions. So I'm going to try that hopefully tomorrow. Normally, my roommates leave early on Sundays. So I could stream at around 8 in the morning. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Lock in. Let's lock in. Um, let's check our missions here. Still no Game Boy, huh? Still no Game Boy. Sure. Where's the Dene? Is the Dene here? The Dene. Come here, buddy. Okay, and where is... There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such a varied taste after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. Dude, I've already maxed out this environment level. 5? It's already 10. It's already 10. It's already level 10, man. It's already level 10. Come on. Let's do it. We did it. Every single area is now level 10. Okay. Memento. Game Boy? Game Boy system. Alright. Okay, yes. I remember human children playing with those things. Not just children, buddy. Not just children. Okay, completely absorbed. That's an understatement. Okay, they were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. That takes me back. Any other requests that I need to do here? No, just the Team Rocket thing. And at the beach. Okay. I think the expansion of the charging station and making it into one big house is a good idea because it's going to make me need less houses at the ridges. So that's a huge thing for me. I need to minimize the amount of houses I need to do at the ridges because it's really a struggle finding space. So anyway, the Dene, come here. Hey. Hurry up, buddy. Come on. Okay. And here's the Dene. Truly has been quite some time. times we use the electricity you make just for yourself? Because you can make a whole bunch of it. Okay. Mhm. Yes. Give me a moment to prepare. Okay, wow, cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure, okay. Anything else you need? Okay, now, the two of you. Two of you. Let's go back. I will be moving the two of you here, just so Pikachu has his family with him, right? So, okay. No problems there, no problems there. There's so many Pokemon in the Skylands, so I could definitely use some movement. So, sure. Okay. Come here, you two. Okay, you first. Come here. There's so much. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now, next we head to the wasteland, right? Because we need to add the Game Boy system to the... Oh, should I... Uh... Should I make my own first? I mean, should I duplicate it first? I think I should, right? I think I should duplicate the Game Boy system. So let's get some rare Pokemetal because this for sure is gonna need some rare Pokemetal if you wanna duplicate this or 3D print this, right? So let's do that. Just in case, just in case. How much Pokemetal do I have right now? I have 37. Okay, that's fine. That should be fine. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Move, big boy. Oh, right. Right. Um, can I do that? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, yes, I can. Great, great. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not allowed to? Really? You're not allowed to 3D print the Game Boy? Try again. Are you serious? You can't. Oh, that's insane. So how do you get another one? Volcano, which means there's one more, right? Take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. With your favorite scenery, your closest friends, photo of yourself if you want. Bring one photo like that. Sure. Easily. Easily. I was honestly nervous on what that final challenge was gonna be, but thank goodness. Party poppers. Party poppers. I think I have some. And what's next? Fireworks. We might as well bring some fireworks as well. Party poppers. Where did I place them? I think it's here. No. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I forgot how many we needed. We need two or three. Was it two or three? Anyway, I hope it's just two. Come on, just let me have just two. Yep, just two. Good. What? The music. The music is for credits, right? So okay, I just couldn't help just get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Watch this. First, you grab the string tight to get ready. Okay, just like that. All right, now let's just pull the strings. Okay. You may be under attack. Okay. Oh. It was a rocket, huh? Okay. Cool. And that leaves us with the open area underneath, which we can explore. Is that Moslax? Hey, why is Moslax not in his home? How did y'all do that? It's crazy. Why is Machoke back at the Ridges? He should be in Palatown. Oh, Drakloak. Mhm. It's just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. Okay, made houses just like the humans did, brightened up a whole town with electricity, held a party, started a huge machine. Yeah, the Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky, yeah. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Okay, there are the credits. So we're finally done. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, once the credits roll, we get to recruit Magnemite, right? So I'm gonna recruit Magnemite, maybe move him to the beach, since Magneton and Magnezone are there, and I'll build them a house there, right? I might study how to use the Magnemite because there's so much, right? The replace function and stuff like that. There's so much to do with Magnemite. So I'm gonna study that real quick. And if I get to stream tomorrow, which I most likely will, I normally get to stream on Sundays, right? So um I will be trying Pokemon Champions. Yeah, I'll be doing some Pokemon Champions. I want to give VGC like a second chance because um fun fact, so I tried this VGC tournament and I was absolutely crushed. All right, so yeah, it's been years since I've fought another human or competed against another human being when it comes to Pokemon. So I thought I still got it, but I clearly did not. So yeah, it was like Swiss rounds, eight. I think it was eight rounds. Then of course you have the top cut and stuff like that, right? So I finished with just one win and seven losses. And that one win was by default because there was one player who was not able to make it. So every one of us who weren't able to win a single game won because of that default player. So I was one of those players who were 1-7 because of that default. So yeah, that moment I was like, okay, maybe VGC is not for me. I mean, I enjoy Pokemon Unite more than VGC. If I'm being honest, I love some Unite more. Um, and in Pokemon Unite, I was also able to take that what you call this? It's like a leap, right? Because I started playing Pokemon Unite with absolutely zero ideas about MOBA games. So I struggled heavily with Unite. I was spamming Talonflame and taking the central area just so I don't get behind with level wise, but I don't get to help the team at all. Right? It was such a bad time. It was such a struggle trying to learn MOBA. So I took a break from it. I took like 1-2 year break from it because I was reviewing for my licensure exam. I became an engineer, right? And then I had my first job, and my first job was really taxing, so I wasn't able to spend any time playing Pokemon, any Pokemon. Yes, some depressing times. So yeah, and yeah, um, when I resigned from my first job, I tried to go back to playing Pokemon Unite, and I felt like I took a leap because I felt like I've gotten so much better at the game, and yeah. Oh, humans, hello, and another Ditto, or is that a Ditto plushie? Maybe that's the Ditto trainer. Maybe that's the trainer. If he has like a Ditto plushie, right? So yeah. Oh, cherished photo. The cherished photo. Oh, cool. Hey, DLC. I hope this thing gets a DLC, honestly. Because there is not a single icy area, right? The only place where you could find ice was underneath the area in Pallet Town where you get the freezing chambers kit, right? And of course, if you build the freezing chambers, you can get some ice in there, right? It's the only place where you can find ice. And ice type Pokemon are very limited. Articuno, Lapras, Amora, Aurorus, Glaceon. Is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah, no Mamoswine, no Delibird, no Abama Snow, no ice types. There's no ice types, right? So please, DLC. I hope this thing gets a DLC. Genuinely, I hope this thing gets a DLC. Right. So going back to my Unite story, so I felt like I took a leap in Unite. Maybe because throughout those months that I wasn't playing, I've been watching content creators, learning their way of thinking, how they play, how they maneuver themselves, how they position themselves, and it really helped me when I went ventured back to Pokemon Unite, and it really helped me improve my gameplay, my win rate. I've always been scared of playing without my duo, without a duo, without a trio, without a five stack, because I was scared of doing things alone in Unite. But when I tried to go back to it, I had a duo, but I tried for the first time to do things alone, and I was able to reach master rank alone. And yeah, I've really been more confident in my gameplay. So yeah, maybe if I give VGC a second chance, I might feel the same way. So yeah, okay, assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me getting food and furniture and all that stuff piled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. Oh, so they are coming back. DLC. Okay. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not even have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we'd get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. Okay, humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a building like that; they even made it fly up into the sky. My biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere somehow humans will see that building. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back to me. Okay. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up. Right. Okay. The memories photo frame. Okay. Now, there's Magnemite. Hello, fella. Go. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? Okay. Supposed to believe those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I don't know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. Okay. You can make a home like that is like the building. Is it a possibility? I I would like that a large amount, something like this. Okay, sure, show me. Like your habitat? Yeah. Okay. Factory storage. Control unit, metal drum, jumbo cords. I have all of that. Come here. But I do see some jumbo cords. Let's explore this place. I mean, what's there not to see, right? Let's see what we have here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Metal drum. Oh wow. Okay, sure. Wall monitor or TV? Wall monitor. Cool. Okay. And the Team Rocket sign. This is huge. Iron rack. Oh, it's a rack. Okay, that's why it's big. Okay. Sure. Okay, next Pokeball bed. Some office stuff. I want this plant. Okay. All right. Let's go to. Okay, let's fast travel first. Fast travel first. So we could get the control unit. Control unit is, I think, a toy. Is it a toy or a decoration? I can't remember. I think it's a toy. Control unit. Control unit. There we go. It's a toy. Right. Do we have everything? You have this. Jumble cord. Where's the jumble cord? Jumble cord. Did I not get the jumble cord? I mean, okay, I have one, so... I didn't get it. Okay. Jumble cord, control unit, metal drum, and street light. I'll make one. Let's make it, where do we place it? This should be a good spot. Oh, no, not bookcase. Control unit. Jumble cords. Oh, no, no. Metal jump first. Then jumble cords. There. I have to read this. I have to read this. Okay. You must continue to practice. You will master Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise lets you move while you hover in the air. You can float down or up by pressing L or R while using this move. So I assume one will take you up and the other will take you down, right? Float down is L. Go up is R. Maybe, because you use R to jump, right? So maybe going up is R. Okay, what else? Select an item in your bag and press A to spit it out. While you're in... Wow, okay. So while you're doing Magnet Rise, you can open your bag. Okay. For certain items, you can adjust the number of items you spit out at once by pressing up. And redirect where you're spitting them out by using down. Okay. If you press the right stick, you can enter replacement mode. Oh, you press the right stick for replacement mode, which allows you to swap what you want to spit out with what's on the ground. Cool. Okay. You can break what's in front of you with Y. Okay. The broken item will be stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you store it in your body so you can spit it out whole. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay. Cool. So you can access your bag. Okay. Next. Let's say I want to replace this with sand, right? Press the right stick. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, this is exciting. It does take some getting used to, but okay. Yeah, okay, so right goes up, left goes, L goes down, okay. Oh my gosh, that's insane. This is insanity, oh man, okay. Cool. Okay. I'm definitely going to be building a lot of stuff with this. It's going to be helping so much with the buildings. Okay. So, with all that being said, that concludes my Pokopia stream. And I will be streaming this again if they give this a DLC. Okay, I will definitely be streaming that. Okay, definitely. And again, my next stream will be Pokemon Champions. I will be giving VGC a second chance. If I enjoy it, I will continue it. If I don't, then I'm gonna move to playthroughs because I'm honestly really excited to do some playthroughs on the channel. So I'm going to be playing this afternoon on my own some Let's Go. I'm just gonna try to see if it feels comfortable, like flinging the Joy-Con like that, doing this with the Joy-Con in front of the camera or something like that. If I feel comfortable, then I will be streaming Let's Go EV playthrough once I'm done with Champions. Otherwise, I will be streaming Brilliant Diamond. Okay, so that's the plan, right? So Let's Go EV, then Brilliant Diamond, then Shield. Then after Shield is Scarlet. I'm most likely no, either Scarlet or Violet. Then Legends, Arceus or ZA. Then ZA will go last. Right, so that's the plan. All while I'm practicing Pokemon Unite on the Switch because I want to do some Pokemon Unite streams as well. So yeah, that's kind of it for Pokopia. Thank you for watching all 11 streams of Pokopia. And I'll see you in the next one for Pokemon Champions. All right, so thank you everyone. Thank you.